Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 1st. This week, I think you have a lot of good stuff going on here. Let's just jump right in. Actually, you have the Ace of Diamonds first, which is the best money card in the deck that you could possibly get, which is great for you. That means you're gonna have very great stuff happening financially. If you don't have a job, you could get a job. If you don't have a job, I also tell people all the time that you should, if you don't have a job and you haven't been hunting for one, when this card comes up, go out there and hunt for one because you'll get a job this week. That's what this card can mean. It can also mean money coming to you from somebody else, somebody giving you money just like out of the blue. This is like, it's everything that you can imagine financially. Winning stuff, even, winning money. I'm not suggesting that you go out and gamble, but the energy is there, is what it's saying. And it's a lot of like lucky stuff. This card also always represents new stuff. It's like aces are always change and new, so this is like new money, new stuff coming in. If you have a business, you'll be very successful this week. A lot of good stuff coming in. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds, another diamonds card. And the Jack of Diamonds is somebody who comes in and gives you advice on something. And the thing about this card is it's always somebody who is young giving you advice. So they would probably be younger than you, or you would view them as more immature than you. But this is advice you should listen to. That's why this card comes up. Because sometimes we typically don't listen to advice that somebody who's younger than us gives us, right? So this card's saying, listen to that advice because it's going to be good. Like I said, this could be a younger sibling, telling you, giving you advice on something that you should listen to. And this comes up as so many different things for all of you. I mean, I'm reading for a lot of people now. This comes up as pretty much everything. So, whatever situation you need advice on, if somebody younger than you comes in and gives you advice on that situation, definitely listen to that advice and take it. What's really cool is you come up in the reading here, the Queen of Spades. And last week, I went over, and everybody's readings have been so consistent from week to week to week. I went back and I watched all the readings from last week. Last week, you came in as the Jack of Spades. This week, you're coming in as the Queen of Spades. What's cool about that is it means that you're kind of rising up through the archetypes. Queen of Spades is just the higher version of the Jack of Spades, really. She's somebody who's even more successful, and all those things that I told you about last week when it came to the Jack of Spades. And like I said, when you come in as yourself, it's very powerful because you're coming into the reading. It means you're standing in a strong position. That's what this basically represents, really, is that when you come in as yourself, you're standing very strongly, and you come in as a queen, which, like I said, is better than the jack. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I know, people keep asking me about that, but no, I don't read sex based off of the cards. So this could be you, male or female. It doesn't matter. And it just means you're just kind of coming in with a higher vibration of the archetype, which is what this is. Next, you have the Four of Spades, which just means that you're worrying about things from the past. Maybe you're worrying about money. You're thinking about old things that happened to you, and you're worrying about them now, and they don't matter. That's what this card means. So stop worrying. Don't think about it because it's not helping you in any way, shape, or form, and it doesn't even exist anymore. That's the other thing about this card. These are worries and problems that you think about that just don't even exist. They don't even exist anymore. You don't even need to worry about them. So let's move on. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds. Great card to have. This card, to me, represents, to a lot of people, this card means, something else. Traditional readers would read this as a card of separation. That could be from business or things like that. I actually read this card as planting of seeds. If you look at it, it looks like two rows of kind of like seeds being planted right there. And these are seeds in just multiple areas of your life. Love, finance, business, job, whatever. You're planting seeds in all these different places, or you have been. And this card, it even represents that they're starting to grow, and you're starting to see, you're starting to look at your life and it's kind of starting to make maybe a little bit more sense because for the past 8 years, basically nobody's life has made sense for the most part. People have been just like all over the place, haven't been able to figure anything out, and it's like constant changes, constant challenges, all these things. And it's like finally now you're starting to see like a path. You're starting to say, okay, so I can finally feel that I'm going the right way and things like that. And now you're planting seeds, you're becoming more stable and things like that. So overall, Sagittarius, I think you're gonna have a great week. Thank you for joining me and thank you for watching this video.